Uh, Good evening, friends. Good morning and good afternoon too. For the people streaming from the different parts of world, I'm very much happy that you attended my session. You came to here, and this is Krishna Chaitanya Panangapalli. I have recently completed my post graduation in business analytics. I have worked in Amazon as quality control auditor with a good intention to share my knowledge. I have started my YouTube channel. I need your support. uh, it is not something that I share you something, you have to listen it. No, it's not like that. Sometimes I learn from you, sometimes you learn from me. It's a mutual exchange of knowledge. So welcome to my channel. See, my intention is education should be for life. It shouldn't be for mere living. Like whatever you earn, whatever uh, you got interested in, whatever you do, you should do it for the purpose of any value creation or for purpose of passion. You should not do merely for the purpose of bread earning. If you have this kind of attitude, you will definitely excel in data analytics or business analytics domain. So welcome to my channel, offering my most humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Swami. Here you can see the building. Do you know, before the construction of such a massive building, you have to dig a very big foundation there. That foundation is the basis for construction of that much huge building. So, our beloved Swami says self confidence is the foundation for the success. In the same way, we have to have the following traits like self realization, self sacrifice for success in any kind of field, like spirituality, whether it may be a spirituality or a practical education, anywhere. So, what is the agenda of today's session? So, the entire session I have divided into three categories. The first category, the first part of the session, I will be dealing with data cleaning, and the second part, I will be dealing with data analytics or the data manipulation. The third part, I will be dealing with the data visualization. And this is an advanced session. Consider this as an introduction to the advanced session. So, thank you. Let us dive deep into the session. So, I have created a table. This data I have extracted it from the Amazon. This is not internal data that Amazon publishes. I have downloaded from the internet, and this data is related to Amazon. I will just walk you through the data. These this column specifies name of the books being sold on Amazon, its author, the user rating, reviews, price, year, and genre. See, this is such a simple data set. I take this because it will give me more scope to explain you the advanced features. Whatever, if we take some complex data sets, it would be time waste for us to deal with many different subjects. So first thing, when you have a data like this, the first and most important thing you have to do is you have to convert the data into a table. And I have already converted it. Convert this, convert anything into a table by clicking on a cell, press Control plus T. Just press Control plus T, it will automatically convert this into table. Then go to table design, name your table. I am naming my table as book sales, as you can see here, book sales. So the next important thing we have to do is we have to check for duplicates. I don't know, I did not go through this table. So I use conditional formatting generally to check for duplicates. In conditional formatting, go to highlight cell rules, go to duplicate values. My system is pretty slow, please excuse. And the mic I'm using right now is also pretty disturbing, I think. So I really request you, from the bottom of my heart, please bear with me. So finally, at last, it showed. I'm clicking on OK. Oh my god, there are no duplicate values here. So that's a pretty good thing. So let us proceed. Basically, what most people will do is companies generally require uh, first name and last name separately so that they contact the individual, they can mail the individual by using their first names or last names. So let us bifurcate the first name and last name here. Let us add a column here. Go to insert, add a column. I don't need this much column. Let us make this small. Okay, let's give this a name. First name, add another column. Why are they getting like this? I don't know. I'll name this one first name, name this one last name. So what should we do right now? See, just I'm typing JJ, I'm pressing enter, I'm typing. Oh my god, even before I type the full name here, it automatically gave. This feature of Excel is what we call as flash fill. Even before you type something, it recognizes the pattern and it will give you the solution. Just press enter. Automatically you will get your first name. Then type Smith King. Oh my god. This makes your work pretty easy, guys. Trust me. So I have divided the name of the person into first name and last name. I got it. And now the next thing I have to do is see here in the name of the books 12 rules for a life, an antidote to chaos. Okay. I'm not pretty sure whether to pronounce this as chaos or chaos. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. A man called O, a novel. See, here most of the times the title would be small and the caption would be big. We don't need the captions in the data analysis. So if we want to show this name in the table, it will occupy more space. So just let us separate the title from the caption. How could we do this? So just select the data, go to the data tab, one thing, go to data tab, click on text to columns, click on delimited, then then click on others and click on this thing because the data got separated by see uh, this double dots. So I have pressed double dots here. Click on next. Select the type of data that you want to get it. I am selecting text. Here the most important thing you have to do is if you do not select the correct destination, it will replace the existing data. It will again create a problem for you. So let's type this, go to the end of the table, correct, select 3 to 4 columns, then press finish. Then your new data will appear here. Rename this column as subtitle, subtitle. Rename this column as name of book. You can actually delete this column. It is of no use. Subtitle and subtitle and semi subtitle are of no use. You can actually delete the column. The main intention for this is to extract to make the name simple. See here, this is the shortest name. These are the shortest names. So we have done the data cleaning. We have created the first names. We have created the last names. uh, I am deleting this column too because while See how simple the data is. The first name, the last name, the user rating, the reviews, price, year, genre, and name of the book. That's pretty great. So this is all about data cleaning, guys. In the upcoming sessions, I'll take you deep into the data cleaning by using the techniques of Power Query. So please don't miss those sessions. So let us go to data manipulation or data analytics. Let me tell you how could you analyze a particular data using pivot tables. First of all, let's click on the table, go to Insert tab, go to Pivot Table option, click From Table. Excel will automatically detect the name of the table here. It will show you. Do not click this. It will take you into the Power Pivot. That is the most advanced feature in Microsoft Excel. You may click it. It won't make a much difference. You can write DAX formulas if you click that. I'm just simply clicking. See, this is the basic user interface of the pivot table, and all the columns in your table will be represented in this area. See, the first name, last name, user rating, reviews, price, year, name of the book, everything will be placed here. See, there are four main areas here: filters, columns, values, rows. See, if you place, instead of telling you, let me do it. If I take name of the book and drag it to the rows, it will appear like this. So if I select reviews and drag it to the values, it will appear like this. So I can individually customize the table and I can do whatever I want. So instead of reviews, I'm removing the reviews. I can drag the user rating and see. I can drag the reviews too and see both the user rating and the reviews. So pivot table enables you to customize the data, to manipulate the data. Whatever you like, you can do it with the help of pivot table. The data with 8 columns, you have you have converted into a data with 3 columns. So let me take the reviews out of this and user rating out of this. Let me add the reviews again. See this particular book is having these many reviews. Like that, all the books, 536 books, you will be shown their individual reviews. So what and all we can do with this? So just click the drop down here, go to value filters. If you select top 10, it will ask you top 10 whether item or percent or sum. Click the item, click OK. It will give you top 10 books with the highest ratings, with the highest ratings. But they are organized in a different way. So let me sort it out. I'm clicking it, selecting a cell and right clicking on it. And let me sort it from the largest to the smallest. It will automatically sort it. So this is one pivot table we have generated. So let us go and generate another pivot table. You can either copy paste it, or you can go and click on a particular cell, go to insert, go to pivot table. At this time you have to select it from the existing data model. Click OK. The pivot table got generated. Now what we want to see? Now let us play with reviews. Let us play with ratings. Select name of the book and select the ratings, user ratings. It automatically aligned. Now let me just implement a top 10 option on this. I've already told you before. See, these are the books. These are the top 10 books that a particular uh, having. Now let me add another pivot table. Oh, I'm sorry. Let us add the pivot table here. Let me add another pivot table from the existing data model. Now let us play with another important aspect. This time, the last name of the individual and the user rating. See, this is the name of the person and the user rating. You can know uh, who are the top 10 persons with the highest user ratings, or instead of user rating, you can add the reviews. It would be better. Who are the top 10 persons who have the highest amount of customer interactions or customer reviews? And these are the top 10 persons with the highest amount of customer interactions. Let me sort it down. Sort by the largest to the smallest. So this is how it is done. Now let me introduce you to one of the most important topics in pivot table, that is slicers. So we have a column of year here, we have a column of genre here. Take the column of genre, right click it, select the option add as a slicer. Keep it here. If you click this, sorry, uh, let me check. See, if you click this particular thing, go to the slicer options, select report connections, then tick each and every pivot table here. Then, if you select here something, both all the three pivot tables would become interactive. See, if I click here non-fiction, all this data will automatically show you the data relating to the non-fiction. Here, the name of the books and some of the reviews top 10. Here, the name of the books and user rating top 10. And here, the name of the person and some of the reviews top 10. Each and everything will show the non-fictional, uh, uh, the content relating to the non-fictional books. If you click fiction, it will all the three data tables will show the content relating to the fictional books. Let me add another data table here. Let me take the year and add it as a slicer. Sorry. Uh, Again, go to report connections. Click all the data. Click all the tables, all the pivot tables. Then all the pivot tables will become interactive to this data. So if I click 2010, if I click 2010, then top 10 books based on the reviews in 2010 you can see. In the same way, top 10 books based on ratings in 2010 you can see. In the same way, top 10 persons who has got the highest ratings in 2010 you can see. If I click 2010 and if I click fiction, I can see in these are the top 10 books based on the rating in 2010. These are the persons who has got highest ratings in 2010. So like that, you can customize it. You can select the non-fiction, you can select a particular number of year, it will give you data relating to this particular selection. This is how you can manipulate the data by using uh, pivot table. You can there is you can clear the filter by using this option. You can clear the filter here, then it will automatically show the normal data. Uh, you can multiple select a particular item by clicking on this. By clicking on this figure, you can select 2015, 16, 17 data, fictional data. You will get this. All the three pivot tables will show you whatever you want. Like that, if you want to add a particular thing as a slicer, you can add it. You can make a price as a slicer. That's not a big deal. You can make price as a slicer. I want to know just what are the books uh, more than 50. I select all the items that are more than 50 in 2014 fictional content. It will show me the interactive tables relating to that. But this is not that much recommendable way of doing it. So this is all it, guys. When it comes to data manipulation, this is all it. There is one uh, another important thing is, let's create another pivot table from the existing data model. If you place one individual column in the values, like reviews, if I place here, it will show me the total reviews since 2013 to 2019. These many reviews that Amazon has got from the sale of all the books. Uh, these many reviews that Amazon has got. If I deselect this and if I select this, sorry, if I place the books into values, these many books are there. These many. You can value field setting. You can select count. Yeah. Total 341 unique books are there in Amazon. In the same way, reviews over, rating over. If there are 341 books, automatically there will be 341 authors would be there. There is no need of telling that. So let me just see how many total reviews were there till the time of starting. So these many total reviews were there. So since this is a basic video, I'm restricting the data manipulation till now. I'll discuss you the data visualization in the next step. Now let us start with data visualization part. So this is the interactive dashboard tile I have designed it. So let us quickly go to the uh, pivot sheet where our pivot tables are. So let us create some charts and let us create an interactive visualization. First of all, let me name this here. Name of it. Here, name. We can customize them. We can easily name them. Here, author. Sorry, here, last name. Now, what we have to do is just select the data or click it anywhere. Go to insert. Go to recommended chats. We can click on all charts. Let me consider bar diagram for this. Clicking on OK. For top 10 people, it is representing the bar chart, the horizontal bar chart is representing. You can book wise reviews. Top 10 wise, top 10 books based on reviews. See, you can easily customize it. You can remove the grid line. You can remove the legend here. Click the data and press Ctrl plus 1. Click no fill. Select the border. Click no fill. Now, this is what it is. Just Control exit. Go to the tab. Just paste it here. Just adjust the data. Adjust the data. So you can keep uh, yeah, you can make it like this. Okay, now go to the second one, select the data, press it anywhere, go to recommended charts. Now I will use each and every one of the chart is having same kind of rating, right? So you need not use anything, and mm, can select this particular kind of thing, select insert, go to line chart. Again, same way we have to remove remove the grid lines, remove the legend, press Control 1, with no fill here, no borderline here, just Control Exit, take to the main page and paste it. Adjust it according to the tile. Adjust it according to the tile. Let me take this and create a line chart out of it, or an area chart out of it. Just remove the chart title, grid lines, axis. No, do not remove the axis. Press Control 1, press no fill, no fill, press Control Exit, paste it here. You can now take this particular thing, paste it here. Again, take this particular thing, paste it here. Now this is the highly interactive dashboard that we have created. So you can, this is the dashboard that we have created. If you click on something, each and every chart will see. If you click on something, everything will change accordingly. Mm, Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do show subscribe. Thank you.